Hi, good morning. Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing here today on this Monday morning. We got a lot of rain last night. We needed really bad. For those of you who know about the porch up there, we've been getting it all, got it all sanded yesterday. Everything looks good. We're going to be painting it soon. Just got a couple little touch-up spots to do with some caulk, and then a little bit more sanding. Then we'll get it after it. Okay, and we also got the landscaping done. Got the rocks all put in all the way across. Looks great. And we're going to be doing this next. This is all going to get filled in. Then we're going to rock this all the way down the side. Get rid of some of these tree roots, this big one here. And then we're just going to go ahead and cover up everything with some rocks all the way to the end and go along the back there. All right. Then we'll go ahead and replenish this French drain right here. But I think we're going to use some gray rockets at the bottom of the driveway for all this here and down the side. A little bit less expensive. Then we can go ahead and touch this up with that color that we have going on up there. All right, today we're going to be doing a house wash for Century 21. It's a bigger house with a 3-car driveway, I do believe. At least that's how I priced it when they sent me the quote over. Also have another one of those to do tomorrow morning as well for Century 21. But today we got a house wash for them with the driveway and everything, and then we have a driveway to do after that job. And then we'll be done for the day. So it's going to be an easy day today. We have easy days all week, just a couple jobs every day. Like I said, it's slowing down a little bit in July. For some reason, it just is. It's hot. It's miserable, and people are holding back a little bit on their money. All right, let's get after it, shall we? Alright, that was a fast ride over here. Alright, here we are. Short 3-car driveway. Looks like there's trees affecting it. Something's going on here. It's sinking in. Oh, wow, look at that. Separation. Ooh. Could be a sinkhole developing here or something. You never know, man. They mow these places down and they just build right on top. They don't let the land settle them a lot of the time. Anyway, we're here to wash this house for Century 21. Someone forgot the weed eat. Doesn't look that bad, just needs a good rinse. Nobody's ever going to build back there, right? We'll come around the back. Doesn't look too bad back here. Sliding doors are ripped off already. Get this little back patio cleaned up. Looks like the soffits and the fascia are just a little dirty. Windowsills. Come down this side here. It's not that bad. Just needs a good rinse. Make sure the water's on. It is. Perfect. All right. It rained a lot last night, so we don't have to worry about any of that. Just going to get after it. We'll move this stuff here. This is recyclables. We'll just move them right on out here by the tree. All right, job layout. Already got it figured out. So we're gonna SH the house from here all the way around to the back corner. And I'm gonna rinse it all the way back. SH all this driveway up by the front door there. Get all this done and rinsed off. Then we'll shoot down the side and finish the back of the house and reel it back to the truck. Job layout makes the job go quick and easy. It looks like they've been keeping up on the gutter, but you know what? We're going to do it just to make it pop. A lot of rentals in here, so you really don't get much work out of here unless it's assigned to you. I have a few customers. Anyway, let's get after it. All right, so we're going to do a nice free class this morning. It's going to be just your basic downstreaming. And just get started with the basics when you're getting involved in this business. I'll teach you the basics. And then you can definitely advance from there if you want, or you can stay basic. I like basic, it's simple. But anyway, there's the water hookup. So when you pull up to the job, you want to make sure you're hooked up to where the job's going to run correct. Like I just said, we're going to SH from here all the way around, rinse it all the way back. Then we're going to SH all this sidewalk and driveway here, right? So what is that going to do for you? You get all the hose on this side of the driveway, right? Get the driveway all cleaned off, rinse it all off, right? Then you can go down there, SH all the way, SH across the back, rinse it all the way back, and then what does that do for you? Zzz, right back to the truck. All right, we're going to set up for basic downstreaming. This is your unloader. We're going to be using machine A this week. We used B all last week. That's the haunting machine. It drives you nuts. So we're gonna have a nice smooth operation this week. But this is your unloader here. This is a number 7. This is an unloader block. It doesn't stop or cause any kind of friction or water restraint. It works fine. So we're gonna hook the injector up to that, and it's over here soaking in a bucket of water, as it has been all week and long. All right, so it'll be nice and fresh. Let's go ahead and get it hooked up. And we will continue our basic class. All right, like I said, hook up, bring it on around. And drop it in the old golden sauce. Let's come around here and have a look at the golden sauce. This is SH tank A. It's full, and it's got a lot of sticky icky apple in there, so it's going to be a good day. All right, now we're going to peel off our hose from this is a storage reel, and it looks like this is going to be like, we'll say it's 150 feet of hose for this job. I don't think we're going to need any more of that, but we'll find out, right? Then we're going to run the water first right to there and get that running. Then we'll get the hose laid out on the job, and we'll be right back to get after it. Okay, now we're all set up. Let's talk about these tips and what they do, okay? This is a 0015 wash jet tip. It's used for rinsing, okay? This is a 4015 wide rinse tip. It's used for rinsing. This is a 2560 V-jet soap tip. This is the original tall reach tip, 0060, which I'm going to buy a Davis tip, shooter tip, and I already have the tall reach tip, which this tip goes 4 feet further than that one. So we're going to do the Davis shooter thingy, and we're going to show that this tip is the one to buy. All right, these two tips turn the soap on because they're soap tips. These turn them off because it's rinsed. If you get the right tips for the gallon a minute machine you have, you'll always be able to turn the soap on from 300 feet away and shut it on and off without going back to the truck or any of that stuff, okay? All right, let's get after it, and let's look at the layout like we were here before. As you can see, we have the ball valve set up. right there. The hose is running that way. So we're going to SH all this whole front of the house, all the way down the side of the house. Then we're going to come back around and rinse it all off. And we're going to SH this driveway and sidewalk right here. Okay, so we're going to set this right here so you can watch all the action. All right, let's get started and let's get after it. All right, let's have a quick look. Looking great. All the windows are clean. Side of the house is clean. I was able to go around the back about 20 feet down the back there, so we're good. 150 feet is going to do her up. Yeah, this is all clean in here. Just that thing in the corner there. I'll try and hit that a little bit more, but the rest of it's all gone. I don't want to affect that drywall, but I think I'll be able to get that off of there. We'll see at the end of the job, right? Okay, now I'm going to SH all this sidewalk, driveway. We're going to get the mini mondo out and get after it. All right, stay tuned, baby. Let's rock. Okay, let's have a look. I didn't know if you noticed or not, but the cracks had a lot of weeds, so now there's no weeds. Always take the turbo nozzle first. If you got weeds in the sidewalks and the cracks in the driveway, it's going to make for a very, very professional looking job. Got a couple weeds here. There's only 3 of them, so the tip will get those out. But anyway, try to do the best you can. You know, people hire you. This is Century 21 Real Estate. I do all their work. I'm their only guy that does pressure washing for all their rentals and stuff. So that's a good account. Anyway, on the account of, I do a good job. All right, let's get after it. We had a clogged up tip there at the mini mondo. You see, when you're running that mini mondo, when you're done with it, tilt it up off the ground and let it clear all the garbage out, and then let your hand up the trigger, then let it down. If any is having any trouble with that, that mini mondo there's going to have to be rebuilt. The wheels are wore out. We'll go over that later. I mean, that's the only downfall with these machines. The wheels wear out quick. So you got to watch it, and they clog easy if you don't know how to operate it correctly. You see that mud down there in the gutter? So if you just leave it flat and you take your hand off the trigger, all that mud squirts up into the tip and it clogs it up. So it makes sense for you to lift the mini mondo up and let it clear all that crap out of there, then take your hand off the trigger when it's still in the air. Then it'll never clog on you. That's the first clog I've had in over a year, so it happens once in a while. All right, let's get after the satisfying runs. All right, look at that over there. I'm gonna check my radar before I get struck by lightning down here in the lightning capital of the world, Florida, Tampa Bay area. This driveway came out nice. The place is coming out really good. All we got to do now is go down the side of this house here. SH all the way down here. Not gonna take long, just coat it. Fast as you can walk, you can get it done. Just want to make sure that I'm not going to get struck. I don't see any flashing or anything, so it's probably going to be okay, but I want to make sure. Those are cool benches made out of some wood. All right, and we got to get this little patio done here. All right, so we'll just set this right here and we'll be right back. All right, looks like it cleared out. Not one bolt of lightning, but you never can be too careful with that. It's only going to hit you once, so why take a chance? Man dies pressure washing, news at 11. Dumbass just kept going in the lightning storm. Don't be that guy. All right, here we go. Let's get some SH on this house, and all right, let's get some SH. Now, this is soap chip. Now watch the soap come out. Ready? That's the soap, please. Soap. Thank you. Pretty simple. Just go ahead and give everything a light coat. Just do little sections at a time. See that? And it doesn't take very long to get it done either. Kind of moves you along. Bam. Man, the lawn crew does a really horrible job here. I mean, look at all the grass pumped up on the side of the house. It's one of them, let's get in and get out thing. I mean, we haven't even had a lot of rain down here, so we're in a drought. So there's really no excuse for that lawn debris on the side of the house here, right? See how long that took? It didn't take long at all. Now we're just going to walk ourselves kind of an angle, and I did say I got from the house from this window over here. All right, this is already done from the window down, so all we gotta do is hit this, get the mini mondo going, get this little porch done here. I'll hit it again while I'm standing back here. A bit more here. Oh yeah. You see how the sliding glass doors are sitting in there? You want to rinse from this way. Uh-oh. I hear lightning and thunder. That's not good. I don't know what's with the screens. They're destroyed, so they're out. This is a rental, so I figure you come out here and get this stuff off the AC. That can't possibly be good for it, you know what I mean? All right, I'm down from Super Blast, and it's just that easy to SH a house down. Now we're going to get after the porch right here with the mini mondo, and then we're going to do the satisfying rooms, and then we'll be done. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's take a quick look. See how that came nice and clean? Just got to clean that edge right there, rinse the stuff off, and we'll be done. All right, let's get after it. All right, that's how you get the finishing touches done. See, that black stuff's all gone. This thing came out nice all along that edge. Everything's nice and clean. And that's how easy it is to get the job done. Whole place looks great. Hey Jeff, thank you for the work, my friend. I appreciate it. You and Ron and Steve, you guys are good guys, man. Look at that. Looks great. Everything came out good. I did forget to mention one thing to you. Let me go out here and show you, Jeff. Might want to get somebody out here to, number one, do a better job on the yard. See all that stuff. And number two, get this air conditioning area cleaned up. I don't think this possibly could be good for the AC. But anyway, job came out nice. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. And we got a driveway to do to wrap up the day. So it's going to be an easy day. And let's get after it. All right, here we are, job number 2. It hasn't been done in 8 years, right? Hasn't been done in 8 years, the young man said.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make it look brand new.
I think so. Oh,
we're on YouTube, dude.
Before and after?
You got it.
Okay.
It's pretty dirty.
I got one of those too.
It's gonna be very clean when we get done, all right? So let's get after it.
All right.
Number one, it's a pleasure listening to a machine that isn't going that'll be next week. Anyway, driveway's all cleaned up. It hasn't been cleaned in 8 years, so we have all these weeds in the cracks here and there, and we got to get clean along the edge there of that stuff over there. What are we going to use? It's turbo time. Then we'll wash jet tip all this stuff out of here over this way. Okay, right, let's get after it. Okay, after 8 years, that looks pretty darn good. But we are going to rinse it. The sidewalk's off. We got to get this water out of here with the wash jet tip. So that'll be exciting for you to watch, okay? And then we'll do the satisfying rinse. When all the weeds are gone, those border blocks are nice and clean. Then we're going to spot treat some stuff that, you know, it's just not going to come off unless you put some straight stuff on there. This is a very, this is a good job. It's going to be a diamond in the rough, okay? Homeowner's going to be happy. I'm going to be happy. And he'll probably call me back. I'll sell him on this house. It needs to be washed. The shed back there is dirty. So we'll see what he says. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's take one final look at the driveway. All this is mud's all gone out of here, but it came out real nice. You see those white borders along the front up there? Looks really good. Sidewalk looks good. Homeowner's extremely happy. We'll be back to clean the house. He'll be calling me when he gets ready to paint it. All right. That's going to be a wrap for today, folks. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do that. Let me clip you guys on here real quick. I'm draining some water out of my tank back here. We'll just take a little ride down the block real quick. See it back there draining out. I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't think you can. Maybe. But anyway, it's been a great day of washing. A couple jobs a day, that's all I need. Just to get through the slow months here. Jeez. I mean, I'm not dying, but I'm usually a lot busier. But I'll say it again, it's so hot down here that I'm actually happy that it's slowed down a little bit, because it's I don't even know what time it is. It's 1:34 and I'm done for the day, so I can go home, dive in the pool, go for a nice little swim, take a shower outside. We have a well at our property, and it's hooked up to the aquifer, which is 72 degrees all year long. So whew, that's one way to cool down, man. And it rained last night for a couple hours, so the pool's probably a couple degrees cooler, so it'll be more refreshing. All right, we're down to 150 gallons. Now we're ready to travel on back to the house. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do that. I have another channel. It's called Don's Moto Tours. I really would like to see some subscribers on that one, and there's going to be a lot more content coming down the road for that one when I go on my trip. 70 more days, I'll be on my way to Tellico Plains, Tennessee. Do some riding in the mountains and doing a lot of informational videos about the area. So anybody that wants to ride a bike in the mountains in the Robbinsville area, Tellico Plains, Tennessee, Cherokee, North Carolina area, it'd be a good place to get some information. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, get after it.